Hi Chess World. Today I'm going to be showing you the third part of the series of World Champions Immortal games. In this series I'm showing you guys the best games. I mean very good games, if not the best games that the World Champions played. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know what like the immortal games for example, of Jose Raul Capablanca. So I googled it. And yeah, and I saw in here Lichess the 64 best games of of this world champion, and I was choosing all of this, and I think this one stands out for me, in my opinion. So I think that's a really good game, if not the best game. So let me show you why I picked this. It was the queen's pawn opening. The knight went here, and it's really common in these positions to play this. It's like Vienna gambit, but reversed. Let's just say that. And it was played. They played this. Now it became a queen's gambit. Declined variation with the knights here. The only difference in the now is that the knights are not here, so they just so we got knight c3 normal opening in the queen's gambit. Nowadays some people will play this to castle, maybe. That's what I see at my level. But I don't usually know I don't usually know about a lot about declined variation, because against Queen's Gambit I play the Slav. But I don't remember this being played against anyone, in my opinion, because I was a Queen's Gambit player, but now I became more of a stone player with here, here, and here. So I don't know what I don't know about this variation of declined variation, but I definitely don't think that this is a normal move, because that blocks your bishop. But it is actually kind of logical, because uh, I mean the bishop won't really go anywhere from here, right? And for now you can go here because it's really defended, the square. So the bishop is probably going to go in one of these squares. So why not put your knight here, because the bishop will never come here. And that also invites this move to be played, which was played. Oopsies. Oops. Okay. So this was played by his opponent, but to go here, and for example here. So after, for example, let's just say that you can, and you have and you don't have any you won't have any back rank threats in the future. So that's what I think, at least. But his opponent is impatient, so he immediately tried to block the pin, even though he didn't have to at first. And now this was played because he wants to defend this pawn, because if he doesn't, and for example plays, I mean, he's going to take and try to hold back, and hold this pawn for the rest of the game, which is annoying. Oops, again, oops. And he didn't want to take it. Oh my god. Played this with the intention of, if you take, I'm gonna take it this way. I don't know why Stockfish hates it. Like, Stockfish really hates this move. I don't know why. But the idea that what I think is, because he has two central pawns, take for example if he yeah, he only has one central pawn when white has two central pawns, which is a bit disadvantage. So he put this and this, and took. Because he wanted to lure the bishop to here and open up these squares to make this bishop finally alive, to resurrect this bishop. Let's just now he like solidified, let's just say that, this with this, and protects this pawn, so there wouldn't be any like tricks with this and any pawn breaks. I mean, first of all, I think you have to go here, maybe, I don't know, but just yours. Now if intentions of going here and controlling, and like controlling the center and pushing the knight away. For example, this. If you play this, I mean, you will get trapped actually. But it isn't actually that bad, because I'm gonna have this. But of course, this takes, and then you go here, and then you go here, and that's it. You're just losing, I think. Oh, I mean, this is really complicated. I might be wrong though. Like, feel free to calculate this, because I mean, I'm not a GM. And we've got this, because he does one. This to be, so he, oh my god, because so if he takes this, he's gonna go here and gonna target this pawn. But if he's not, he's going to play this, and that's different pawn, and I mean, nobody would like to get into the brick wall. That's the same thing what's happening here. You're trying to ram everything into a brick wall. So this is actually logical. I'm not saying good, because it isn't good, but it is logical. It has some human logic to it, right? To apply more pressure, maybe even go here in the future and win it back. Stuck developing and we've got an inaccuracy from Capablanca's opponent, which is this, because you're just wasting time, because that was a threat of taking this pawn, but and that's it. Take. You give two good pieces for one good piece. which is bad, right? 2 is better than 1, right? A pawn, by the way, doesn't count as a piece, so yeah, you're basically 2 pieces for the rook, which is never okay. At least have, if you want to trade 2 pieces for the rook, at least have 2 pawns with it, for example. And only now try to apply right to it. This, but that didn't really do anything. That jump for him, and he just made a developing move. Now he tried to go here, which by the computer is an inaccuracy. Oh wait, that should improve this position. Alright, because last time I've seen it and being here. It was like a mistake, Stockfish said. Last time I was analyzing it by myself. Capablanca gets the C file, and there will be future attack. I might be foreshadowing something, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just saying it. And we've got a move that computer also doesn't really like, but this move basically implies more pressure. Take right now, because they take that already, and you can see this is going to happen. Stockfish wants. Really, it's not really going to be unpleasant for the opponent. For example, I think what he wants is because you can take it because that's spins. He his position really fast, for example. What if you play was something? It's literally the same thing and it's your position. Why am I always doing this? So yeah. So he tried to apply more pressure and not get pinned. So he would take, and after with this he will just want that. And then he will just win back his pawn. And by the way, you can't take because it's pinned. This unpinned his pawn. He just took. But it is worse because boom, he sacrificed the pawn first. First of all, he gave him literally, and then two, because they're gonna fork you, and if you're going to trade and get this pawn, and you not only want the pawn back, you also have a massive attack in the future. And what will be in the future? Maybe it can be a game changer for the future. He decided to. So he decided to play this because he realized that, and also because when a third ever world champion is sacrificing a pawn, it's always scary. Why am I always pressing that? I'm literally raging now. And then he sacrifices his bishop, a top engine move, because I'm not gonna win 3 pawns back, which I just won 3 pawns for, which is good. And 2 pawns and castling rights, and you have a massive attack. Like, by the way, how he take right away, because if you're gonna go here, I'm just gonna castle, and now I'm safe. The king is safe, and this and the rook also has the file as the F file. That's why he gave check. He would take away his castling rights and then already take the pawn. Really informative, as you can see here. The best engine move is to go here, but Capablanca decided to play aggressively and attack this. He went here and then he sacrificed his. He sacrificed. He said he thought that he's attacking that, but now he sacrificed because which he did. I'm stepping again. I have a massive attack here. And then he's just started. It's a two queens, but it's really bad for opponent because. By the way, notice how if you right, and that's going to be bad already. You can see here because there is no attack. The whole now you traded all of your pieces, so that as the amount of piece as possible. He plays this, and he made this won't be hard. Now to win a control on him. I don't know what is that. So you shook, and he did, and now material moment is normal position where that's just a winning position where white has two passed connected pawns and also just 3 against 2 in here, and the pieces the same, and they on both of the sides have the same amount of pieces. So let's go to this and why he did not want to take this. I was curious. So for sure, this pawn is threat. That's the same. What is that? Because I don't know. And oh my bad, this pawn was bad. No, was actually a bad idea. So he just retreated like this. I kind of found it. And then he get check here, and I mean this is just the position already won. You just have to. You're just going to make slowly progress with these 2 pawns. And sometimes the rook maybe is going to assist with these pawns with their quest. So as you can see, slowly the pawns are getting here. You can see, as I said, the rook is assisting. Now desperate times call for desperate measures. He played this and he resigned the game, but the game because really go here. Actually, no, you can. But you can, for example. I mean, okay. Let me see. Oh wait, can you actually go here? Can you actually go here? Yes. And this is one. Blanca. This man literally sacrificed, first of all, sacrificed, where was it? Sacrificed the giveaways. Another pawn, I mean, if you take, but which he did not. He gave his. Then he sacrificed his knight, but I mean, it's not really sacrifice if you take. You get what I mean, right? Sacrifice rook, and after that he the king masterfully, and his opponent, yes. So he just, I mean, at least go here, my man. My man, just go here. Oh wait, there will be mate in one. I'm an idiot. Turns out I'm an idiot, I guess. And that actually, wow. It was just a slow slaughter. Of a sport. Okay, bye chess world. I hope you found this support. And I wish for you to be just like this, just like Capablanca. Bye, chess world.